Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching on YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/DocsMile2. And if you are watching on YouTube and you like to see, maybe leave a like, comment, maybe leave a little subscribe, and see if you leave a dislike. It's away. Either way, hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Alright, what's this? Let's listen. Alright, check. Alright, we good. Hello, Chris. It'll be a short stream today. But I wanted to at least try and stream because, you know, Twitch is not very forgiving. Cool. We'll see. But I gotta be careful because my voice. Because my asthma's still going. Asthma. You know. That physical condition I unfortunately have. That I have mostly under control. Alright. Sorry, Katie's sitting in front of me. Hytale today. Anyway, I'm gonna try and be careful. Not really. I'll do her own thing. Hey, Mom knows how to play games. I guess a little bit at the end. I've got Breathe Easy tea. I've got a lemon drink. And I've got coffee. They're all for my throat / asthma. Not exactly what I said. Yeah. But yeah. But no. Sorry. I need it. Like I said. I really left off. Where I had to just run. Mostly just resting. Trying to work through the asthma. Cause you know, that ain't fun. Alright, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do here... I might not have... Well, now. Huh. I could actually go, like, one further back. No, I can't. What am I saying? Well, I mean, I could, actually, but... It's actually turning into a nice little library. Eventually. I think I would want to go back. Like Like I said, one more. Maybe one day we'll get to have simple bookshelves. The iron. I mean, okay. What's amazing is I've basically got all these from stealing from skeletons. Go tell Mom. Yeah, but only from skeletons. Yeah. I mean, it's more like... Skeletons are kind of asking for it, aren't they? Ah. Anyway. How much trouble Mom's been having finding iron. I just feel bad for Mom. Well... Because iron shouldn't be too difficult to find. Mom got a bad... Basically got a bad, you know. Like, I just randomly dig into stuff and I find it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some more... wool. Maybe I shouldn't run with scissors. Just gonna be careful. Oh, is the sun setting? I don't think it is, right? I suppose we could go hunting for bookshelves, but I don't really feel like it. Ouch. Alright, the sheep are over this hill. It's not dark. Alright. I missed, and I hit stuff. Goodness. I'm fine. Alright. Alright. Up. Alright. Wow. Broke my shield. I still don't know how I do that, you know? I don't do anything to make sense for that. But I don't. I mean, think about it. I jump like this, and then my shield breaks. Alright? I mean, obviously I can't, like, do it right now, because it's already broken, but... Like, if I was being hit by something, at least that would make sense. Yeah. Potentially. But that could at least make some sense. So what do you want to do today? Oh yeah, were you here for me working on that? I still got one left to do, which is why I need more wool. So I thought, still looks good. Still looks good. Alright, Alright, I'll just throw it in here for now. Okay. I'm just trying to decide what to do with the, with this. Colors we want to go with. I should at least finish that. Alright. Alright. Okie dokie. Hiyo, dragon. In a little bit. But it's gonna probably be a shorter stream. Yeah, so I need... Yeah. Alright. Alrighty. I hope you have a good night's sleep then. I kind of want to get some building done today. Rather than focusing on sheep. There we go. Alrighty. Or water maybe. Once I come up with what I want to do for that, I'll do that probably. Maybe red. Do you think red could be nice? The red and white one like this one? Yeah. Alright, let me just go see. What's it take to make red wool? I need red petals. Petals and white petals. Hmm. Right. We'll leave that for another time. I don't think I have any red petals. And I definitely don't have the apples right now. Although we could work on setting that up. Yeah, no red. At least not in here. I'm gonna check down below real quick and just... make sure I have no red. Yeah. I wanted to work on something else instead anyway. You know what? Let's just continue the road and get that farm going. I've been putting it off. I'm probably putting off. I actually do need to kind of start working towards it, so... So yeah. Um, let's just start with... Alright. Alright. Because you know what? An apple farm, apple trees would go on a farm, right? Never again. Alright. And off we go. There's a lot to do. I know that I'm not going to be able to have... I'm just going to go out 100 on each one. And we'll see where we end up after that. Or on each side. Seems enough for a farm. There's a wolf over there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And there. I can grab those. Alright. Boom. Yeah. I'm not gonna get much further than that, I guess. I think I see a mouse. Not Reggie, obviously, but... yeah, I do. Totally. No, it's a pig. I see a pig. Okay. Do I have dirt? No. Okay. Alright, alright. I wonder if I get far enough away that I could just, like, sleep. Probably not, right? Boom. Alright. Crap. How far are we on the map? I do not think we're far enough, but I could just run over. Probably be better to do that. Not that far away. Huh. I mean... yeah. No. Let's see how many 100 blocks I've got to... You know, let's tell me how close I kind of really am. I'm not going all the way there, but I know that this is close enough. Alright. Probably almost exactly like 500. Realistically speaking. Alright. going that way. Well, that does give me a decent idea of where. Sorry, I breathed the coffee. I breathed in coffee. I mean, the other way, I was like just not really being able to see, but here I can actually kind of see, yeah. Basically, the circle, they both sides should be almost effectively when it's full circle for the map. That's 500, or they're just a circle. That's 500. Weird. Oh, I'm trying to do that. Kitty do be stretching. Yeah. Alright. So, let's put in these. Skelly should not be back yet. Alright, gotta remember. Okay. Not gonna go too far. I already know that's not really viable to go all the way out. Okay. Nearly there. Then we could just do this. Go. I'm pretty sure I've got to do at least one more of this. Nope. Cool. Okay. So as soon as we hit the edge, that'll be the edge. Okay. Perfect. Alright. And then we just come out the same distance. And we should have, like, left. Alright. Oh, we have 4 left. Cool. And then the 4 left. Yeah, that makes sense what I'm saying. Kind of. Alright. So then I can go get more blocks to bring it all the way out. Kill the wolf. Start clearing the grass and start building up a farm. A farmhouse. Alright. Or I could do something else. We'll see. Let's first clear our inventory of items we don't need at the moment. Alright. Chuck these in here. When did I get these? I stole them. Things will be changed, mind you, but this is just kind of just think about what I'm gonna do. Alright, what else can I can clear everything. To some extent. I just realized I had cobalt. And potatoes. Mm. Oh, you know what? Whole map, of course. Like some villager or adventurer would absolutely be looking at that, right? Alright, actually, I'll take dirt. 3 stack it. Take 2 stacks of that. Half more of that. Alright. Yeah, see you, Skelly. Okay. Okay. All the way down. And this one. And then this one. Alright. It works, right? Okay. And just keep going. Yeah, you see me, but you can't actually get to me. Amazingly. Oh, he can. Okay, he can. Where did you come from? Alright, where did he... Oh, right here. Okay. Never mind. It could totally get to me. Okay. I don't want your junk. Yeah, I knew this. Rude, though, don't you think? Very, very rude. Alright. Oh, I ran out. Okay. Alright. So... Cool. Alright. So where do I want the actual farmhouse to go? So obviously that's gonna not be there anymore. It's gonna get buried. I think I wanted to go... This is why I gotta kind of take out the wolf. I think I wanted to go back here. And then the question's gonna become, what do we want to do? The style. Boom. Clear all this out. I don't want to go over there because I think that'd be a little weird. I think instead I'm going to do something more like a pond or something. Over there. I think back up against here. So I want it to be enough so that you can see it from the road. But not enough that, like you'd be looking and be like, huh. You know what? As long as I'm standing here, no getting here from the... I mean, obviously I'll be putting back in, but for now, yeah, thinking about the house to go back here. And then that way, you'll have the visibility that's not too visible. Huh. Yeah, we know what the level is we need. 1, 2, 2, right? Yeah, so this is where that should be at. It makes that easier to tell. Alright. We come over to here where I would like this to go. Yeah. And they should finish the road, probably. But that way we kind of have something there, right? Mark where I want that to go. Alright. And of course, having somewhere a road is going is of course important. I did say I kind of wanted it to be like here, right? Like the train station. So we still got a bit of a ways to go. Yeah, I should mark where I want to go. I'll fix that one in a second. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm gonna do this. Alright. And so now I'm not gonna go through all of these yet. Alright. Okay. Just gotta clear this out. It is... Oh. Bear's killing the moose, and the moose is killing the bear. Got it. Alright. Yeah, we're still not there yet. The place I want to go and have this be is here. But that's fine. We're not really focusing on that today. I just wanted to get the road done. Up to this point, because this is kind of where we're at. I'm thinking that because this is... He's back. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I need you to die, buddy. Yep. Alright. So as I said, I think I want this to be where... this is. But is this too big? It might be. Let's just pull this back to where I think this should go to. Because I can see from the road where that'll be. Yeah, I think that would be good. Maybe one more. Alright. I need to go to sleep in a second. How does that look from the road? I want to feel like it's a little... I actually feel a little small. So I think I can make it just the tiniest bit bigger. Two on that side. And then two on that side, maybe? In the normal circumstances, I don't think it would... Yeah, I think that's fine, because it's meant to be basically a farmhouse, right? Alright. I'll do. Okay, it's pretty big house, so gonna take some building, but if you do that like that, before focusing on anything else. Yeah, I think that would be a decent size. It's a bit maybe big, but I think that's good for coming home. I'm going for. Since it's outside of town, it doesn't have to be made of chalk. Alright. I guess let me organize my stuff. Yeah. Huh. Yep, there that goes. Alright. Yeah. I want to look at something. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I have one of these as well. So I guess... I guess now we need to decide what is the house going to be made of. Maybe I do go with bricks. Or go stone bricks. That'll be different. And some form of wooden roof / straw roof. Kind of fit more in line. Because I want it to feel different from in here. Because even though it's like right outside, it would have been built at a later date kind of thing. So, yeah. I think I want to use some of the cedar logs, and then for the stone, what I want to do is I want to take some of the stone here. Oh, I put this in the wrong one anyway. I'm just going to start with these. And then for the top part, I kind of want something else, I guess. Maybe golden wood. I don't want it to be the same as, everything in here. I want it to feel more disconnected from here, I guess. I need a tree for that, though. Some golden wood already sitting around. I think. Not that it really matters. Maybe not golden. Something later, maybe. I do want to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I know I don't have enough blocks. It doesn't really matter anyway. It's just to get the kind of vibe for how it's gonna look. Alright. I actually want this to go there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me fix this. Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna need to clear these out anyway. Because I want this to be a wheat field. I'm gonna clear this out. I know these are oak logs, but I think okay. Oof. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even if I put in a new tree over here, this still needed to be cleared out first. Alright. Also, I do think I want to use these. Potentially. But I do want this to kind of be like this, and then we can have... you know, this is too much. Definitely gonna grab these, because these are... I'm honestly curious what's gonna happen once I've removed this guy's house. But I do kind of like the idea of using the, I think this is the softwood roofing, right? Yeah. I don't want to use the softwood for the... Alright. Yeah, let me remove these. I'm in a room because I'm in a room. I'm not. Okay. And of course, we clear the stone. Alright. What I want to do here is I want to make sure we do this right. Oops, did that wrong. Was correct before this. Alright. But if I can just slowly but surely kind of clear out. I do kind of need grass, but it's fine because we'll eventually get to where we can have grass. Maybe we just... Alright. Yeah, it's already working. Cool. Yeah. We'll just kind of continue on this side as well. Boom. Right now, we're just doing this like this. Kind of want to have some of these in here. And then... Also, we can use the moss to create a bit of texture here. I like what I got. And then do that. Kinda. As you come out, you know, you got a little bit along the edges here, right? Great like that. And then I want to kind of probably start somehow. I can just pick that up as it is, right? Cool. Then I can just use this. There. Alright. And I'll probably want to continue this back. Slowly but surely. Alright, because I don't think I have any other... Yeah. Alright. Shoe. Steal the stool. I'm feeling the guy's just gonna spawn at the top, but we're still gonna try anyway. Alright, I actually want to kind of continue inside the house. And then have a little second story, probably. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna kind of sort of work on adding a little bit more of this side. I kind of like the idea of just... kind of to here. And then... here. And then we'll have that's where this side comes out to. Add a little bit extra kind of shape to it, I guess. Though it feels like it should maybe be just more like I don't know. Trying to figure this out. Let's try... Alright, so let's say that was the shape. Yeah, I kind of like that. Still not getting any... Well, it is coming up. It's just slow. Okay. I don't have room for this a second. I don't like that. I think instead what I want to do here is I want to pull this around. Here, and then we can have... in there. Yeah, so he'll spawn there. Yeah. So that just kind of feels more like that's just there. So I get some more of the chalk in here. And just build it up a bit. I think it'll come out decent. And then what I want to do... once we pull that out... is I want... make a choice as to where it starts. I think here will be where I want it. Because then that'll feel very in line with everything else that's gonna go here. Yeah, you might see me, but, like, you can't get to me anymore. Yeah, you could shoot me. Come here. I got things to do. You! Rude. Okay, at least get some of it. Really sharp arrows, he did. Alright. I don't feel like doing too much on this side as far as, like... Continuing, I think that's fine as it is. I might even dig that one down. In fact, I do think I will in a minute. I kind of want to leave that as it is. Do create a little bit of texture here. Because it does feel like it's the edge of the town and all that. Actually, do I have these in as well? Yeah. And a little bit of extra texture there. Add like that. There. Oh, it's getting late. Yeah. See, I don't want hardwood. I want... Hello, Reggie. Hello, Emma. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Or at least better than me. Still got the cough. It's asthma, unfortunately, so I just gotta wait till it, calms down. Probably only gotta go for about another half hour and then finish up. Alright, you know. 'Tis life. Is this softwood? I think I might want golden wood, though. Yeah. That's good to hear. Alright. I need this. I'm gonna pause a second. Alright. There. Alright. There we go. Oh, I apparently need to heal. Alright. It's better than it was. But it's still not great. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Well, I almost feel like I should make this thicker. In fact, I probably should. There we go. Alright. But yeah, if I make that thicker, I think it'll look better. There. So it just doesn't feel solid enough. And then... So getting these walls in probably be fine. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, so if I do it like that, make it more solid on the bottom part. I think it'll look better. This does not want to grow, does it? Maybe it needs a light. I don't think it really should, but you know, you never know. There seem to be spawning locations for a lot of it. Actually, I don't want to do that. I think I want to make this a specific, because I want it to be that the dirt is kind of... Maybe I do. Maybe grass under fence or something else under fence. I'm thinking something else under fence, and then we'll have, like, fields of wheat here. Although that's fine to kind of... And I'm just not sure I want to line... I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I definitely know I want to go from this point back here for the actual wheat fields. So maybe for now I just focus on where I know I want it to go from to... And then from there I can decide. Actually, this side it would just be... Can I get an idea of how it would feel? But no, a lot of them just seem to have spawn point areas. So it definitely doesn't make things easy, that's for sure. Alright, I would definitely think I'd rather have it and have the fence and then have that. That way you've got kind of like a border between. I definitely think I want something that's not grass to be under the fence. So that it feels more in line. Although there is some component for some of them to dark. A lot of them just seem to be time of day equals spawn. Or respawn, rather. For them, or a certain amount of time in between. It's like there's a guy who spawns down there. Continuously respawns. Like every day. And I mean, like I've said, that's part of why I'd like the ability to at some point be able to tell. Where a spawning spot is. I can go in and go be like, no. Like it's an end game item. Or just the ability to kind of prevent. A la the Megatorch mod from Minecraft. Just, you know, some way to prevent spawns. I'm not like entirely against the cabin spots. It's just, it's frustrating. I'm in an area and I'm like, I don't really... The spawn? Stuff in, right? Alright. There. Let me see. As I said, I think I also want to change this here. Not a lot. Just a little. Alright. Yeah, that feels more in line. I can even take these here and just kind of... Yeah. That feels more... there. Yeah, exactly. Not having skellies be able to spawn in places I don't want them. Like my house. Like my, Of course it did that to me. Thankfully I have some more, but that's annoying. Yeah, I could get another one. We're just gonna put these down as much as possible. Yeah. His life. Alright. If only greenery would start spawning. There it goes. Oh, it has climbed another one, so that's good. Alright. Once it reaches up here, that'll be good. Because then I can do just a little bit more. And then we can do a few tall pieces. Super tall piece here. And here. Let me see. I think I saw a sunflower below. I saw one of these too. Put one of those there. And I mean, this is gonna get covered up. Let's grab like 2 of these. Put one in here. And then put one like right here. And then add in a few of these. Yeah, I mean, when I'm stealing water, I kind of need a lot. Unfortunately. I know I should probably put them down, but you never know when I'm going to decide to go on a bucket trip or water trip. I'd rather just have them on me for the moment. Alright, put them there. And then one more. Like right. No, that doesn't look right. One of these right here. And then we remove this. And again, we just trade it with one of these. Alright, I think I saw some of the fluffiness over here. Yes. Polish clutch one. Which can go... There. See? It goes from more kind of like darker feeling plants to lighter. Slowly but surely. And you let the grass fill in. Slowly. Alright. Suppose technically being rained on. Actually, let's do it like that, and then we take that. I do not like either. And then I could add a little bit more the other on top. If I have any here, still able to grab without having to go make it myself. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like that there. Now, if only this would grow. One step away. It's almost there. Alright, aha, do have a second one. Alright. And then, because of the way this works, this can go here. And then this can go... Perfect. So it feels more just kind of... like, yay. I think I can even do it like this. Yeah. So that just kind of matches. Although I kind of would rather instead to do... rather than this here. And then put one of these on this side. Make that look better. Yeah. Ta-da! So it feels like it's more cascading. And remember, this is gonna kind of sort of like just outward. So it's gonna look decent. Little size. Alright. Alright. There we go. That way we can have this like this. And just pull across. I'm probably going to have... I mean, I'm going to have it be grass, but what I think I want to do is I want the path to be bigger and a little bit more windy. Alright. Because it feels more... yeah. I think I want to also quickly build... the second floor. Alright. Honestly, I wanted to get the farm started anyway, so I figured this is a good way to kind of start doing that. I could probably, in theory, do more Hytale tomorrow as well. I mean, you can see the market's mostly done. But I would like red, which means that's like an apple tree. I thought I'd, way better to grow them, but on a farm. I will eventually fill this with water. But that's why I have to go out and about to get water. And have all these buckets. But let's say I decide to send myself to a crystal dimension to get some more water. I mean, what am I going to do without the buckets? Alright. I think he might have just respawned. Yeah. I heard him spawn. I'm like, he spawned. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. And I want that to go up 4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to want this to go up here as well. Okay. And hopefully I've got this a decent size. Ah. Man. Yeah, I'll be out of your hair in a minute. Yeah. Although I probably want to bring that down. The whole idea is just kind of to try and have everything feel just nice to walk through. Well, somewhat realistic, I guess, as well, but if it doesn't look decent, I mean, what's the point? Mm-hmm. And as I've said, that I need to clear out this. Like a path over on this side as well. I hear something spawn. And we can't see it until I leave and come back. This is what this looked like before. All my work today. But if I can get the fields and I just I don't know, I haven't really tried up to this point. I thought it'd be nice to have it be more in line. You can see where water is going to be. Here. And there will be water there. But honestly, it already looks far more like a map of like a town or whatever. On the little scale. Alright. Hopefully it was that he despawned, right? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, as long as I'm here, let me quickly... do a few things. Let me check this. In here. Oh, I do want these. I'm gonna want more of this, and then I'm gonna probably want some of those as well. But that can stay for now. Um... Oh. We'll have that can go back in. That's redwood. That'll work. Alright. And we're just throwing them in the slabs to make these easier. Alright, and then these turn into... more of this. Wait, I do still kind of like that being like that. Not really maintained. Alright. Yeah, I should probably kill you. No arrows, I think. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think that feels more in line. That way, that's kind of just like that. Hey. Oh, whoops. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta do this on this side. Uh... I actually kind of like the idea of these being a little bit smaller. After all, there's not as much need. Now. And then, now that we've done that... kind of fun. I mean, this isn't so bad. Alright. Okay. Hmm. Wasn't even on it. Okay. There. Perfect. So, do this like this, then we can, for now, pop up there. Though, do I want to instead bring this like one shorter? I think I do, because then that'll feel more... we do this here. Oops, I did that wrong. There. There. I could do the same thing on the back, too. I need a lot of, if I do this... Here. Right? Yeah. Alright. Sorry for the sneeze. Alrighty. Alright, let me go grab Peter. Actually, you know what? Skellyman's not here right now, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Let's just turn into dirt. Or can we actually pick this up? Nope, we can't. You know, we're just gonna... think I picked where he is exactly. Here. I can steal his stuff real quick, and then I don't have to deal with him again. By basically just kind of covering him up. I think I've done that wrong. I probably need more blocks. As I'm saying it, even. Alright, so if we steal this... Here. Wall moss. Anyway, this is the test. Does he spawn in or out of this? Because if he spawns in it, I mean, I don't want to take away its spawn completely. It'd be nicer to just kind of let the guy just live in his teeny tiny paradise, right? Well, what's left of it at least. Well, yeah. I'll acknowledge I may have removed a bit of it, but overall, I mean, as long as I can kind of like lock him in, I don't mind him staying there. Oh, the grass is up. Cool. Alright. I'm actually gonna re-snag these. Like, if he stays where he spawns in originally, I don't have much need for him to be there. Or I guess at least interrupted. Yeah. That's... If that grass grows, that'll all be good. Right, buddy? You're right, I should finish, but... Oh, hello, buddy. Did you come to say hello? Oh, judgmental little beast. Soft. That's a sneaky fox. Yes. Having floofy fur. It does make things difficult. Floofy face, what are you eating? Oh, don't eat that. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Come on. Spit it out. Good boy. I think. We don't want you to eat that. Floof was eating, Mashruna was trying to eat, because I was using, cough drops, right? Kind of have, well, it has a metallic, wrapper. Which we don't want the floof to eat, because that's not good for the floof. Or plastic wrapper, I guess. He was trying to eat the wrapper. Yeah, making sure he's okay. You don't want to hurt the floofy. Because I wasn't paying attention to what he was eating. He likes shiny things. So it makes it a little difficult. Yeah, you. I like shiny things. Alright, right now I'm just grabbing this. Yeah, he is more a raccoon, which is why he is affectionately called a trash panda. Because he likes trash. Yeah. He likes shiny things, he likes Q-tips. Yep, like I said, trash panda. Alright, hopefully this guy hasn't spawned in yet. I don't want to take away from the guy's house. Alright. Okay. um... Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is I want to kind of come to this point. And his house should be safe. It's not perfect, but I mean, it should work for the guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I went for dirt. I'll go grab dirt. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. I should probably do something here as well. The grass. Once I readjust the shape of the landscaping and everything. Is that how I want it? Alright. And then we will find out if he will spawn in. Down below or up here? Spawns in up here. I will just have to knock him down. Figure out a way to kind of like get him into a right spot. Here, so it's not too dark for the guy. Hmm. Well, we'll see in a second. Alright. So long as he does spawn there, I don't think I'll be dealing with him again. Because I don't plan to do a lot with this spot. I'm gonna probably have like some fields down here. Maybe. Um... But maybe not. We'll see. Hmm. Alright. Fair enough. Sounds like a cat. Okay, I think he spawned in. I get that with the cat. I get that, I get that. Oh yeah, well, no, he didn't spawn. Weird. Thought I got the right spot. Maybe I just trounced him. Well, I guess let's head home. Right? I want to finish the basic part of the house, I think. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm walking around with potatoes I don't need. Okay. I'll just start with that. Mm-hmm. Boom. Alright. Ouch. Alright, what do we got? Hmm. I think I want to do more soil pathways. Hi, buddy. Now. Oh, I smacked that. Yeah. Oh, I should probably also make... Honey. Yeah, you. What you doing? Comes over, looks me dead in the eye, like, booming. Be done. And then walks off. Like a goose. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Meester. Yeah, I do need to finish. He is right. I just... Not the way he wants. Because he's a brat. Isn't he? Funny. Yeah, he knows I go way longer than I intend to. Sweetie. But ironically, I'm just kind of trying to get the house done and see if the guy comes back. Honestly, everything's really just kind of coming together. I'll put the flour in there. And I will. Honey, you make this take longer. Yeah, I would be much closer to done. Okay. The other side. I do wish I could choose the direction. I mean, I know the side to do that, but it feels annoying. Ow. Okay. Alright, actually, no, I do want this to be here. I want that to be there. Okay. Alrighty. Well, goodbye, mister. Ow. Did it just say I was, like, standing on or something, maybe? Yes, it did. I wasn't even standing there! Alright. I'll probably do the... I need to decide what I want my roof to look like. But I don't want it to be that. I know that. That's right, I still have some of these. Nice. For the bottom floor. Alright, did the guy spawn in there? Did he spawn up? Did I misjudge where everything is? Nothing spawned in. Just 'cause I put the torch where I think he might spawn in. I'm gonna prevent him. Now that I think about it. Well, I mean, it still solves the problem. Twice over. Okay. Then I guess the question also becomes, do I think I do want a chimney slash fireplace rather. I probably will use these. Oof, is this... It is even. Alright. I mean, obviously dirt will go around it so that it doesn't look that bad. Alright, what I'm gonna do here... Okay. And then we also want to use them over here. So do it in there now. Yeah, I might have not against that entirely, but you know. It really wasn't intentional. Hmm. Crap. Yeah, I didn't do that. Alright, so then if we do it like that, that'll work. Alright, let me go make a little bit more. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably should do 8 just to be sure, and then everything else can be dirt. I'm gonna probably make an apple tree as well. Though this one's not gonna necessarily be... I don't know. It'll just be existing. Sorry. Alright. We'll just do it like that. I'll need more anyway. Yeah, I really wish we could do grass. The... Okay, and tree. Apples regrow, so, you know, we can even get the apples. Yeah, okay, so every half day you can get more apples. Convenient. I'm gonna go grab more dirt. Ow. Hmm. I just had a thought. Hmm. There. I mean, so long as he's not respawning. This will be when he respawns, but it's like, as long as he's not respawning, I might as well, right? Change a few things up. Actually, you know what? What I want to do... I'm gonna say it'll be over closer. Fix those. And do it like that. Alright. We'll put this back. My thought is, much like on the other side... Hmm... That's fine. Eventually it'll turn into grass. What I'm thinking is... I mean, that's already through, so that's fine. I don't wanna come here. Okay. There. Plant tree here. There. Like, I mean, obviously I'll do other things as well. I'll definitely need these for, like, when I get to actually doing things. As I was saying, I do want a lake over here. In this, make sure you have room for things. Actually, this would be a good place to start a river as well. Have that flow back and behind. Potentially. Alright. I think that's right. Yeah, one low. This guy, I don't think you ever respawned. I guess that whether it was the wall or the other, something must have blocked it. It wasn't my intention. I really was just gonna let him live in there. Well, that's what I was saying. Is like there's easy spawn spots. But I do think this is a good place to kind of finish. I guess I can't. That'll do. Ooh, we'll have enough to really fix next time. Probably continue tomorrow. So long. I'm not doing worse than today. think I will be. And to be, like, I don't know. I'd like to get more of this done. One other thing though before I leave though, just really quickly. I want to see the difference. I'm gonna run around somewhere else and come back and just see how different it looks. I mean, it'll be brown and some rain, obviously, but although ironically, the map picture could be in itself a Alrighty. Let's just see how different it is. Now, so let's look at what it looks like beforehand. Actually, I think I'll pick a different one, because I don't think that's good enough to just, like, do that. Yeah, no. Must be an area I can kind of actually run around in, though. Locally and come back. It's not too bad. My life. Alright, let's see. Did I do good enough? No, I did not. You know what? Oh, I can do. Oh, no, I know. I have the perfect plan. Mm. Hmm. Making sure there's nothing else here. Boom. I don't have any memory, so there's no point in actually go. Oh, actually I do. Oh. You know, I could check that. Oh, yeah, I could see if what we're saying is correct as well. As long as we're here. Because that'd be funny if it is. I definitely will exploit. I don't see how it would work that way, but you never know. I see. Oh, crap. I'll take it. That is definitely a bug. Definitely. I don't think it's going to probably be here forever, but you know what? I mean, I don't either. And then I kind of want to see if the other part you're using is right as well. There, I added another one. So I'm still missing one of the, I'm pretty sure it's the king. Alright, I want to see that, and then it just resets every time. I don't mind it as an exploit. I will use it until... Alright, and then you would return over, right? And then supposedly, because it's not the same instance, much like the crystal dungeons. Yeah, hello. I like that a lot. We still got a ways away before the next update. But they might not fix it until... Here's where I think it would make sense that they're, like, choosing not to fix it. If they haven't figured out water physics and how they're going to have renewable water, a good way to leave it alone would be just to ensure people can have that, is to just kind of leave it alone. You know? No guarantee, but definitely would make some sense. And then, you know, once you have that all fixed, yeah, now we can see our map. Yeah, that's much better. I'll be honest, I should probably change how I'm doing my, those. Probably should be doing things where it's, more efficient, but I don't know. I like not having to think. It'll turn into wet dirt or dry dirt. Which is more in line with what I want anyway, so... But I don't want it to be... Alright. No! Ah, messed that up. Forgot, I need to shift first. But you know what? I'm sure there's another one around here somewhere. That I can just quickly use. That I'll have left alone for now. Alright, I do believe there's a cave over here, which I can just use. Or, you know... Oh, hello, Nameless. I am about to finish. To be clear, I was already planning to finish. I just was finishing some stuff. How are you? Yeah. Put that down. Alright. I've got some asthma issues. Other than that, I'm okay. Alright, so hopefully these will turn back to normal dirt. They should. I guess, what do you think of the progress so far of my town? I know there's not that much, but... And then what I got done today is out here. Let's see if this guy respawned. Because I did leave and come back. Nope. Alright, but slowly but surely, we've got it all kind of coming together. You see? I do want to put some form of station down there. Down in this area. Having your track kind of goes through. I think that would be cool. But you know what? Next time, which will probably be tomorrow, I might just go exploit that exploit and finish filling in some of my lake areas. So that is done. You know, might as well, right? Is this? I can't pick it up right now anyway. Alright. I'm just gonna go put these crystals away. I'm going the wrong way. And then... yeah. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm just gonna put the crystals away because I picked them up anyway. Yeah. I love how sparkly they are. Yeah. Wait, we'll fill this in as well. I can find these. Alright. Cool. I'm actually gonna leave this here on this side. Keep the dirt though. Alright. Alright, I think I'm good. And so I can remember what I plan to do. I'm actually gonna go outside and pretty sure I have a bucket here. Yeah. So I can remember what I want to do. Alrighty, I hope you guys have a wonderful day slash night slash whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And yeah. Bye-bye.